hit. No, it was sticking like, it's like the pedal wasn't going down far enough. So I've had that van in bits over and over today. Sort my clutch out. Flywheel's been off it again. I've had both flywheels. We dug the other flywheel up and scrapped it and cleaned it up. And to compare the two flywheels, compared the two clutches, and the problem that van's got still happened on the old flywheel as well, and the old clutch. It's really bloody confusing, to be honest. It's working fine now. I get the feeling it was a thrust bearer, but yeah, really fucking, really weird.
Took it for a drive.
Just around the industrial side. Oh shit, I forgot to dump the water. Is this supposed to freeze in the next 2 days?
Well, it's 5 degrees tonight. No.
I meant to drop the water out, but I forgot when I parked it in the yard.
You usually go do something.
Say again.
You also do something now.
No, at work I meant to drop the water out of that van with that white horse box.
If it freezes, then the water will freeze and then it'll crack the box.
Yeah, then I've got to do it again.
Which I'm sure you'll do.
Well, you should like it because you love that van. So
When we were on the night out the other night, right, we were saying like, oh, what are the vehicles that we hate the most that have come in this year? There's always at least one vehicle that's come in. So Tiger, there's a Renault Scenic he had to do a clutch on. He said that's the worst job I've done since I've been here. Which I can fully understand, they have shit to do. So that's his. My one is that white horse box. Absolutely can't stand that thing. And Cass's one was another customer's van that the customer was playing out of it. Which I might add, the customers are not there, it's not Cass's issue. The customers are not there. So yeah, they're the 3 that we've not liked this year.
Don't worry, the year is not finished yet if they get something shit. When are you guys closing then for?
23rd, I think.
And then back on?
5th. Yeah, it's been for a drive around the site and that's been alright now. I'll have to message her though. Tell her it's done. Probably not, which I'll tell you later. Unless it comes back here for the partition drawer.
It will hurt a little bit, okay?
Yeah, already is. Have you seen Mike or anyone today? Because I've got a problem with that, you know, the UPS parcel. Yeah. The fact I've got to pay for it's fine, because I knew that was going to happen. You what? Yeah, can you turn that deeply off and extend it all the The problem is it goes to his mum's house. Well, I've tried to sign up for this thing online so I can pay for it online, so they can deliver it, but I'm having trouble getting through it all.
Alex gave it me and I was like, what's this?
Yeah. It's the steering box for that American truck. Already.
Yeah, well, I thought it was something for me. I was like, shit. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I realised then that mine was with Yoda, so I was like, oh, it's not.
No. But it's only been like a week, isn't it, since...
Probably not.
No. I was expecting it to come like about a month.
So how much more problem is this foot giving to you? Is that when you step more in the heel, or does the pain spreads around the foot when you're walking?
So doing normal walking, it goes from the heel and goes forward.
Okay.
I think if I put, if I step like that,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm sure it's fine if I step like that. But if I step my foot flat on the heel, that's when it gives me a problem, or if I'm on an even surface.
Right. When you're doing the exercise of walk on the side, as I mentioned last time.
Yeah, it hurts like hell on the side to do it, yeah.
Even though it hurts, you need to keep doing that exercise to strengthen the muscles around it, I know it's not nice, it's not funny, but the plantar fascia, you need to do quite a few exercises to it.
Yeah, it almost felt like it was wrong because it was painful, didn't it?
Yeah.
back of that calf is quite sore.
Hmm?
The back of that calf is quite sore.
This one?
Mm.
Here?
No, right on the back.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll warm the muscle now. Have a deeper look at it. Deep breath.
I haven't been back that long though.
Where have you been?
I was helping Cass try and get a van going,
Oh.
and which I finished at about 6. And then I had just 2 BMW tyres to do. Have you seen another caliper arrives out?
Whatever's in the thing is what was in the thing.
Because they've only sent me 1 bloody caliper.
Have you actually looked in the mailbox?
Yeah, that's where I got some of that stuff from.
Oh, yeah, no, it's only what's in there.
You've not picked anything up that's like heavy enough to be a caliper?
No. I'll just put it all on there. I don't know what it was.
Don't worry about it, it's gonna get worse.
They fucking better not. Jesus. Look, do a cost for laughing.
Ah, laugh at me. I think something I was supposed to tell you, but I can't remember. I don't know.
No, that feels, whatever that is, that feels sharp. It is sharp, that's why.
It's not sharp. What are you
That's-
talking
that's
about?
Fucking sharp.
It's
isn't it?
not sharp. It's better than my elbow, trust me.
Oh, you spiky fingers.
Yeah, look at the spiky thing he's fucking using.
What are you talking about? It could be a
Chisel?
fork.
You know?
Yeah, do you want me to get you a fork?
Yes, please.
Starting to sweat.
Don't sweat, baby. Don't sweat.
the offer's still there for us to come to your thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking a day off for it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So yeah, no problem. So yeah, as I say, I'll be there from 2 o'clock onwards because I need to get there earlier to just start preparing things and
Yeah.
leave. But yeah, you can arrive there anytime from 2 onwards.
Yeah.
You know, the food, you should plan to put the food around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
For the meal, so.
You'll have to let us know what you want us bringing.
Alcohol.
What kind?
Just bring whatever you want to drink.
I drink alcohol free.
Yeah, so you just bring whatever you want to drink.
I'll bring some alcohol free and some alcoholic stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Your drink, I'll make sure that there's some ice in there, some space in the fridge. You can just put your drinks in there. So yeah, just bring whatever you want to drink.
When we were out the last week, it's the first time I drank alcohol in 6 years.
Oh really?
Well, yeah. 10 pints of cider.
Oh boy, fucking hell! You don't drink it, and then when you drink, you're going to drink 10 pints of cider.
Absolutely fine, man. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry.
And that's when I get kicked.
I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm not surprised.
That's when people kick me.
Yeah, to be fair, I was absolutely fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I parked, you know, a little silver car.
Yeah.
I drove that to the gate. I parked outside here straight after work so that when I was all clean, I could drive that to the gate.
Yeah.
Keep my shoes and that clean. And it was dark and there's a step obviously to come onto here. And when I came back from work and parked the car here, I bloody reversed the car into the step, didn't I?
Oh yeah.
Well, when I came back at about 1:30 in the morning, after... That's still hurting like hell.
Because there's a lot of inflammation in there, bro. A lot inflammation in that foot.
Yeah, when I came back about 1:30 in the morning after having 10 pints, I parked it better. Because I had to drive it back up to keep obviously clean. And I parked it back outside here, right close, so I could get straight onto the decking.
So how did you get to town then?
Taxi.
Jesus.
I literally parked the car by the gate, so I weren't driving on the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I parked it back round here, and I parked it perfectly after 10 pints. I'm not going to mention any names, but there was 7 of us in the group. And there was 3 of us that were absolutely fine, and the rest of us weren't.
Even if you say names, I don't know anybody, so it's all fine.
But it was the works one, wasn't it? So you do know. Do you know how painful that really is? Jesus Christ.
It is already painful, I'm complaining about. That's why I'm here, because it's already painful. And we try to find the cause of the pain. But I can say, look, can you feel when I'm pushing it in here?
Yeah, I can fucking feel
This
that.
is all blood inflammation what you're having in there. All inflammation. So carry on drinking your sparkling, eating your bread, you know, all of that kind of thing. Carry on.
Yep.
And this is how you accumulate the inflammation.
There's water in that.
Yeah, in that. But what else you've been drinking? 10 ciders.
Not as much as I normally do, to be fair.
Eating bread.
I have had bread. Not
Of
as
course.
much.
Gluten. All
not
of that will
eaten-
bring inflammation.
I've not eaten as much in general this week as I
Yeah.
normally do.
Well, there are plenty of inflammation in there, buddy. Plenty.
How long does it take to go away though?
Yeah, depends how much inflammation more you are putting in.
Yeah.
It's exactly you asking me, you are drunk, for example,
Yeah.
and then you decide to have another pint and another shot of tequila.
Yeah.
And then you ask me how long it will last. the more you keep putting alcohol into your system, the drunker you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Until you're gonna drink sober, and then you are fucked because your liver is gone.
Yeah.
Then you don't even know when you are drunk anymore. It's the same here. The inflammation will stay in there. The more you keep eating whatever brings inflammation to the body, the inflammation will be there.
Yeah.
I almost got kicked 5 times in my head with it.
I'm fucking surprised.
Fucking hell.
Hey, come on, buddy. You're a big boy. You can take that pain. It's not that bad. Oh.
His face is going a bit red.
It's not that bad. To give you some relief, think about me on Monday when they're gonna have to pull my bone out of the place and put it back.
Like I said, video it.
You want to laugh on my pain, don't you?
That's justification for my pain.
Yeah. But look, can you hear that? Let's see.
Yeah, you're clicking.
Yeah, so they need to get rid of that click. And the only way to get that, get it sucked out, pull it back.
Watch the put it back in upside down.
I don't know, because I think this. So yeah, the inflammation will stay in there. The more gluten you eat, the more milk, sugar.
I don't drink a lot of milk anymore. I used to.
Sugar.
What was the last thing I had sugar in?
Whatever is in that glass of water in there.
Yeah, but that's not that bad.
It's still sugar.
You read the ingredients. It's not that bad.
No, it's still sugar. It can be as painful as you want, or you can start decreasing the pain. But considering the first massage we had here when you almost kicked me out of your house,
Yeah.
you're not doing too bad.
I still want it.
Ah, well, I know. Do. Just don't forget I know some trick points in it. I just need one finger to make sure you won't.
You know, this could genuinely be used as a form of torture.
Oh, it could.
I'd
Basically, this
most
is
likely
it.
tell you anything you wanted to hear if you fucking carried on doing that.
Oh, well, fair enough. But you keep asking to come back. So it's a good form of
It needs
torture.
fixing. It's like when you bring your car to us, you don't want to fucking bring it, do you?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring the car at some point to refill the gas on the aircon.
On which car?
The joke.
Oh, the Duke.
It's just to find time to do so now, you know, it's
Yeah.
a bit awkward. Like today when I brought the van for the tire, I was off work already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't have to go and pick my boy from school, that's why I could manage to go there. But if it's a day when I need to go to pick him from school, it's quite hard to.
Have they had it tracked yet, or
Say again?
have they had it tracked?
No.
They need to get it tracked.
Yeah, but once again, time, you know, because the place where we used to take it for tracking, they closed down.
Yeah.
That was Tech Tires. So there's other place now, but when you call to book, then this is going to be in about 3 or 4 weeks time.
Yeah.
And then when it gets to 3 or 4 weeks time, is no, we get cold, and then we cannot get the van off road.
Mm.
You know, so
Probably go through another set of tyres yet then.
yeah, well.
Please don't be as mean on that side.
Well, it's not me, it's your muscles. What can I do? I'm just trying to fix it. I'm trying to relax your muscles, actually. That's what I'm trying to do.
By ripping them out.
Aye.
That's like saying I'm going to fix your engine, I'm just going to remove it completely. It feels like you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'll accept it. I'll take it. Well, you see, this is the time when the body is talking to you. You know, the foot and then the calf, all the muscles relate going down there. So it's pointless working only one point, which is going to be there, with all the other muscles that just going to be compromised.
Yeah.
And then when the more you start digging, the more you start finding problems in there. Of course, it's not as much as it was, but it's still, there's a lot of things to be concerned in there, like that inflammation you have on that foot. Look. These are all inflammations. And once I touch it, I feel like, you know, those plastic bulbs.
The glass bulb?
No, the plastic with the air.
Oh, like packing stuff.
Yeah.
Bubble wrap, yeah.
That's how I feel when I touch your foot.
Feels like you put my foot in a car crusher when you're doing that. Honest to God, it being driven over wouldn't be an accurate description. That would be a lot less painful.
It's not that bad, Shay, come on.
Honest to God, that's some of the painful things you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm quite glad to hear that. Yeah. I think I still have my skills of inflicting pain to people, so it's quite good.
Should have told him that.
You see, this one here is not so bad.
I fucking hope not. Long week of work and I got tortured in my own home. Life is not fair.
Could be worse, buddy. You could be on a wheelchair.
There is that. Could be better as well. You could be doing it
yeah.
instead of me.
Well, you are coming on Sat on the 20th, so you're gonna see one of the guys who I treat his back,
Yeah.
and then you see how much problem he has on his back because he has a bone disc.
Bulging disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he has a hernia on his back as well. So yeah, it's different people, different ways of seeing it. You know. Yeah, this one is not so bad. Here. Yeah, but these inflammations on your body start. No, it's not a concern. It's just how you're gonna manage to get rid of them.
Yeah.
How is the knee as I keep pushing it?
It feels okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a sharp pain when it went past a certain point.
Okay.
Nothing dreadful.
And how is here? See, as I move, can you feel anything? I'm not even talking
I can
about pain.
feel almost like you're running over some big veins or something.
Yeah.
I can feel your fingers going over something, yeah.
That's the tendons.
Probably was the tendon. now some mushed up spaghetti.
It's not that bad, buddy.
Oh. 9 o'clock if you want to do horses and stuff too.
I'll give you the chance to punch me on the face if you want. Just to...
Really don't tempt me with that. The pain goes from like 0 to like 1,000,000 in 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you must be nearly finished with that leg.
Nope. Not even close, but it won't take too long, don't worry.
Are you going to talk to cat as well?
Oh, yes.
He agreed.
Oh, well, he does not know that yet. Yeah, he mentioned at some point, he said he wants to get the car done first and then...
The car?
Well, he said he wants to do the Audi first and then we talk about the massage. And they said, yeah, not a problem, buddy.
Oh, his cat's having a go as well.
Oh, he will.
Well, you know.
He will. He said, oh, I could do with like a relaxing massage on my back. And I said, yeah.
Oh yeah, say yeah, you do that and then do what you're doing to me.
Well, I did once when on the day when he hurt his knee, we went back and I cracked his back, and then there was a couple of muscles that I thought that he was on his knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was already in pain, so he didn't bother much about the extra pain which was getting there. So
I remember Andy complaining that you molested him at some point.
I just put the finger like his shoulder. That's all.
He said it hurt for the rest of the day.
Not the rest of the week, though.
Well, his son called me a week after.
Yeah.
Saying, well, and then he said he was going to go on a trip, and then whenever he would be back, he would be in a call.
Mm.
So. But you know, sometimes I think people just pretend it hurts just to please me. You know, just.
No, you wish that.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you're in pain how much sudden strength you can get.
Yep. Oh yeah. That'll be interesting.
Are you getting tortured today, though?
Please.
You're going to be tortured as well.
Okay.
What's the strangest thing that's happened when you've tortured somebody?
The strangest?
Yeah.
Well,
Someone faint.
not really. People become very much religious.
You what? Became religious?
Yeah.
What, praying for you to stop?
No, because they say, "Oh my Jesus Christ, God Almighty," and I say, "Okay, that's quite a nice word to say when you say you are atheist," and then you remember about Jesus Christ straight away. Well, I had time when I was massaging people started burping, farting for the pain.
I'm not surprised, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can imagine that happening.
No, don't they do that in childbirth? Would shit themselves and everything. Does anyone shit themselves?
Well, if they did, then let me know. So.
I'm sure your nose would.
Well, I think the strangest one was a guy who fell off that bed 3 times in a session. But was a guy who I know him from Leeds, from the gym. That's where I teach, and he used to teach Muay Thai in there. So what he does every year, he works around here, and then he goes to Thailand for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And then I was doing massaging someone at the gym once, and then he came and said, "Ah, wow, there's nothing worse than Thai massage because they really force you." But I'm a very tough guy, so it was good. But I was seeing the other guys feeling a lot of much pain, and I didn't feel that much pain because I'm quite rocked.
Bet you took that as a challenge.
Ah, well, I did, but I never told him. So one day he came to me and said, "Oh, my back is a bit bad. Do you mind just trying something on my back?" I said, "Yeah, that's fine. Just jump on that." So yeah, "Oh, don't worry about me. You can go rough, and it's okay, fine." 5 minutes later, I had to hold him and put him back there because he was trying to escape and say, "You get back here, boy. You get back here." And then for whatever I was doing there, every 5 minutes he was asking me to stop. And then at the point he fell off the bed twice. And then he tried to jump off the bed and he took the bed with him on the floor. And then I said, "Is that what you want?" And then, "Not that, but it is good." But anyway, he came back for another cup of massage. And then he wanted me to do a massage on his mother's back. But I never got in touch again.
You never got in touch again?
Well, because he left the gym. So he went to Thailand and he came back. And then he started teaching somewhere else. But no, sometimes we talked, but he never said about the massage anymore. So he was happy with the massage. He came like 3 or 4 times for it. But and then because he started teaching in some other gyms, I don't know what's the availability that he has. Because when I was doing the massage for him, it was just before my own class, so I could just go there 1 hour before.
I'm not surprised he was jumping off the bed, to be honest.
No, he asked for that. I didn't offer it. But sometimes when people think. So yeah, well, I deliver whatever you ask me for. If you want to have like a really a Swedish massage, it's going to be like full of oils and pleasant, and you're going to sleep. You're going to be there, yeah, it's nice and cool. If you're going to have a therapeutic massage, you say, "Okay, are you sure?" So yeah, go for it. Say,
Okay. Go for it.
I'm never using those words.
"Well, you can do whatever you want. I'm here." You just say the right words at the right time, and you have that. Relax, yeah?
Trying to. The pain that you're causing when you're bending the leg over like that is similar to how I'm like when I'm squatting down.
Okay.
It's very similar feeling.
Right.
It feels like your kneecaps are about to pop out.
Well, when it kind of testing it, does a kneecap won't be working it. Because there's no much blood circulation. Well, there is blood circulation going there.
Yeah.
But we will need to really open it for the small veins and capillaries because they're very small. So the blood will not circulate properly the way it should. There's not as much inflammation as it used to. But it's still, as I said, look around this area here. Can you feel that?
Yeah, I can definitely feel that.
Yeah,
I
so
don't need a demonstration.
that's where it accumulates quite a lot of fluids. So what we tend to do, try to flush most of the fluids out before touching the area where there's a lot of inflammation, because that would hurt hell if I would do the same in that place. I still want to do a little manipulation there, but nothing compared to here, to try to flush it out.
Why does inflammation hurt?
Well, it's you accumulate fluids in there, so the knee will not work properly. Like let's for example, this is how your knee works properly. Yeah, when there's an inflammation there, it will swell a little bit, so then it will not work properly as the way it should. So you're gonna get stuck because there's a lot of liquids in there, and it's at some point it's good because inflammation means your body is letting you know something is quite wrong around that area. So it's not wanting inflammation to say it will protect the knee to not get more harm in it. But slowly you need to try to get back into it to the normal mobility. And the inflammation needs to go, because if it stays there, it's gonna restrict your movements for a long time. So it's not too bad having a little bit of the inflammation bring that, but at some point you will have to flush it all. But that's one point. That is you. That's your inflammation. Taking anti-inflammatory will go here, and eating will go there. So you're always reducing, but by you eating increase. So the inflammation will always be there.
Until you said about this, I'd never heard of it before. I always thought inflammation was literally just when you get a direct injury, nothing else. I'd never heard of it just being on the body.
Really?
Yeah, never heard of it before.
Right. They do some research about inflammation.
I will do.
Do.
Do you use AI stuff much? ChatGPT, stuff like that?
Sometimes.
I find that's really good for explaining stuff like that.
Oh, yeah,
in a way you can just read it and read it and read it.
But once again, on a book you can put whatever you want.
Yeah.
On there as well. So yeah, let's put 95% what is there, go for it. But there is still that 5 little percent which you won't find on books.
Yeah.
We want to find some more of the experience. But a lot of people, they will deny it because the industry needs to keep moving. The industry needs to keep flowing anti-inflammatories and painkillers and everything else. So
I find this very good for explaining medical stuff.
Yeah.
Because obviously, like I said, I've not even heard of it before, so.
Yep. Let it relax for a bit. You see, it was not that bad.
I don't know which side was worse. I think the left-hand side felt worse.
Oh, the left was definitely, that muscle in there is not great, and the foot's not great on that side. Right, let's get to the place where you're gonna like it the most.
It's probably not as bad, to be fair.
Well, no, it won't be too bad on the back area. Yeah, just put your shit up there a little bit. So all the time you remember about that. If you want to know more about inflammation, think about the alcohol. The more alcohol you put in your body, the more you're gonna get drunk.
Yeah.
Inflammation is the same. The more you keep putting inflammation in your body, the more pain you will have. I can send you a link about food which gives inflammation to the body.
Does it tell you what types of food do it then?
Yeah.
Like as examples?
Yeah. There are some examples in there. If you want to be very much scientific into it, I can send you some link as well.
Yeah.
And then it will explain why the inflammation is built in that particular place, what you eat, what contains on the food,
Yeah.
okay, the proteins, the minerals, and everything else, what helps the body and what brings inflammation to the body.
It'd be quite interesting because, like I said, I'd never heard of. The only thing I'd ever heard about inflammation is, right, someone's broken their knee, so it's all
Yeah.
swollen and inflamed. That's the only time I've ever heard of it.
Okay.
So the only thing I've ever known is, oh, someone's done a serious injury, right, it's inflamed and swollen.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it just existing in other parts of the body.
Well, then get your phone and search which type of food brings inflammation to the body. Go on the chat, GPT should tell you a little bit.
Refined sugars and sweetened foods. Energy drinks, which I don't do too much of now.
Yeah, but don't forget all the cans of. Don't forget all the 6 cans of Red Bull you're having a day.
Yeah, yeah, that definitely would have been part of it. I would have thought. Coke, not really that much of it. Sweetened tea and coffee. I do have sugar in my tea, but I think I've had 2 cups of tea this week.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I haven't had a cup of tea all year, so that one's not really that relevant. Flavoured waters, sports drinks. The thing is with this, it tells you like pretty much everything. It's like pretty much nothing that doesn't. Processed meats, bacon, sausages, hot dogs. Alcohol doesn't really apply to me because it's not really common. Dairy. I don't think dairy's cheese. I eat some cheese.
Yeah. Don't forget the lactose of the milk, which is the sugar of the milk.
Fish. Does fish and chips count?
I'm
guessing not.
What? We're just talking about frying stuff. We're talking about the butter,
Yeah,
the gluten in it, and you're asking me if that applies.
You got the fish in the middle. You kind of got like.
Yeah, and then you have white fish with there's a lot of mercury in it as well.
Berries. I did used to eat a lot of blueberries and strawberries.
You see how many years you're putting things inside of your body?
Oh yeah, all this shit. I've been eating this for years.
Exactly, that's what brings inflammation to your body.
Industrial seed oils. Burgers, chips, takeaway, ready meals, packaged snacks. How the fuck do people survive not eating any of this?
Yeah, well, they survive, but they are in pain. They just don't know why.
Everything I eat's on you.
Hi!
I don't think I could make a meal, or pick a meal that doesn't have any of this in it.
Exactly. So everything what you eat, there are some inflammatory shites in it, which is going to your body. So indeed, there's a lot of inflammations on your body. And I'm saying you don't have to stop everything what you eat, but the choice is yours.
It's literally what this says. Well, occasionally it won't bother you, but eating it daily will. My problem, I'm not a vegetable person at all.
I know.
So, pretty much every food I eat has meat in it. Sweets, cakes, biscuits. Wouldn't sound that bad for that sort of stuff. I did have some of those fizzy belts last night, but that's the first time in weeks. Because they've literally been there for weeks. I've not bought any for ages.
But you see, this is something what you ate yesterday.
Yeah.
But what did you eat the day before yesterday? So every day you will put something different to the body, which still brings that inflammation in it.
I had a burger at work.
Yeah.
What did I forgot? I don't think I had anything when I got home, so I wasn't hungry.
You see, that's how it goes. If you want some change on the body,
Yeah.
you need to make some change in life,
Yeah.
on the lifestyle. As I say, to quit everything what you eat or what you do, that would be, I don't even advise you to do so because it's going to be even worse.
Mm.
But every single day, there is something what you eat and it keeps bring inflammation to the body. And it's not only that. You are not a person doing much exercise in these days, are you?
Other than work, no.
Exactly. So you are not find a way to get rid of things what you are put inside. But you may argue and say yes, but I do a lot of exercise at work. And I will argue
It's
again.
not that much, though. It is and it isn't.
Yeah, it is not an exercise, it's a rotation of movements what you are doing there.
Yeah.
Basically, exactly the same day after day.
Yeah.
You know. But you are not going to the gym, you're not lifting a bit of weight, you're not doing a bit of cardio, you're not running, which you can't.
Yeah, me running is not happening.
It's not happening at all. But do you cycle?
No, I haven't for years.
Do you swim?
Again, no, I haven't for years.
Exactly.
I did look into swimming because of the disc issue.
Yeah.
And there's a place just down the road from here. What's it called? Something St. Francis or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I looked into that. I was going to get a membership for that. And then I kind of forgot about it.
So get you and Zoe, get a membership for both of you. You guys can do it together. Take a dry sauna sometimes, not a steam one, but a dry one. Quite good.
What's a dry one?
A dry sauna is not a steam.
Is that just where it
Yeah.
so you boil yourself in a room?
Aye.
I'll go easily with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Or you can even buy a dry sauna to keep in your house. You just go inside of it. It keeps your head out. You know, you are like inside this box and just turn it on.
Yeah.
And then you keep reading, keep on your phone, keep doing whatever you want. But the dry sauna is one of the best things what you can do.
Alright. It's different. I quite like that chair that you had, that strange massage chair.
Yeah.
That was like quite a sharp, pointy massage chair, isn't it? It's not like a relaxing one. That's one that seems to be like digging in there.
Yeah. Well, that what you had, that's what we call the shiatsu massage thing. You can just buy it and buy that. It's not too expensive actually.
Yeah.
I got that when my back was quite bad many years ago. And time to time I just sit there, I turn it on so it just keep going, rolling all the way up and down.
Yeah.
And you can put on any chair you want that one, which fits. You know, and after work you can just sit in it and then just let it actually, you know.
Would that be beneficial then to keep muscles moving and that?
Well,
Not help?
it will be, because I use that very often, and I won't lie to you, I use that quite often. When my father-in-law, he comes here, he sits in that chair, he can sit there for 24 hours and stay in that.
Yeah.
In the shiatsu mat.
I've heard of another one which is completely different but sounds similar, which is I think it's a shikati mat, the spiky things.
Okay.
Do you know anything about those?
Not really.
They're a mat that's full of spikes, plastic spikes.
Okay.
Supposedly they're designed to help blood flow to your back by putting pressure all round. So I was looking into those before, but it seems to be like divided opinion on them. Let's see if I can find they look horrendous. I can't imagine they'd be that bad.
Take a deep breath for me. And relax. Not bad.
It didn't click.
Hmm?
It didn't click.
Exactly. Not bad.
Next time, hopefully that dog cage will be out.
Well, is the dog out already?
He's out now, yeah, but he's got to be on a lead all the time.
Oh, okay. So he's not just running around then?
No, he's got to be on a lead and keep his movements sort of regulated.
All right, okay.
That's these mat things.
I've seen some of them. Yeah, I've seen somewhere, but I never actually check what they were. Yeah, where have I seen that? I've seen there's
Probably a Facebook advert. That's what I've seen. But they're supposed to help blood flow.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, for that, you can just walk on your barefoot outside.
Yeah. Get a piece of glass to get some
Well.
permanent blood flow.
Try and see if there's a shiatsu. Oh God, what's the name of that thing? Shiatsu mat.
Like a massage mat. Full body massage mat with heat. There's quite a few different looking things.
Yeah. So some of these I would not even recommend because they are too expensive and they don't do the work. There are some others which are much cheaper and they are a lot better.
Mm.
You can find ones a shiatsu mat for chairs. Maybe you can find something. Yeah, something like this.
This then.
Yeah. Even for the car, you can put some of them in the car. Like that's the one I have at home.
Yeah.
So
Is that the one I sat on there?
yeah.
134 quid.
Well, you can find it for much cheaper than that.
Yeah, it seems quite a lot. Yeah.
I'll have a look. I'll have a look if I find something. I can send you some links if you want. You can find it for a lot cheaper.
If you think it'd be beneficial to sit in it for a few minutes after work or whatever.
I'll tell you what. Let's do a little experiment. I'll bring mine, and you can use that for some time,
Right.
and then see how beneficial it can be for you.
Yeah.
If you believe, well, this is quite nice, you can have it. If you say, well, it's not make much of the difference, then
Yeah.
that's fine. So yeah, but try that one every time when you come back from work. Just you know, it's just where you wanna put it. Like
There's
if
those chairs there.
if the chair will be fine, or if you can just put it here somewhere, find a better way. You know, it just have to be a little bit high. So
Yeah.
uh,
There's those chairs over there, which may be a little bit higher.
oh, remind me, I'll bring it to you, and
Yeah,
then
try
you,
it.
yeah, and then you use it for a month, and then see what you think.
I wonder see if it would, you know, after all the like pulling and stresses of working,
Yeah.
whether it would then help relax them.
Yeah, definitely will help to relax. You feel it like quite nice and relaxing afterwards. As I said, that one you can try that one. If you feel like it's any beneficial, you can keep it.
I'll buy one.
Well, try that one first. If
Yeah,
you think
I'll
it's
try it,
beneficial,
if it's-
yeah.
If this works, then
Yeah.
I'll buy one.
Because that one is a quite an old one, so it makes a little bit of noise, but it still does the job. And you don't need to press against it.
Just,
Yeah, because if you press against it, it will give a good go in it.
I did notice that when I sat in it. You feel it hit your spine every now and
Oh,
then.
yeah.
It's like, fucking hell.
No, sometimes you get to this part of my body and I'll give like this, whoa! You know, it will do the work. So yeah, just remind me.
Yeah.
So I can just put that in the car, and my wife would love if I get rid of it because she doesn't like it at all.
Why is that?
Well, because she doesn't use it, so she doesn't know how beneficial that can be. You know, I'm the one using it, so and then I put in the chair and say, "Oh, I don't like this ugly thing in my chair." And I say, "Okay, fine."
So they took a throw over it.
So she keeps putting it somewhere where I can't find it, but I find it all the time and I put it back.
That sounds like it does my fucking head. So where's this? Oh, I put it so where?
Well, I say try first because otherwise you're just going to spend a lot of money for something which is not going to even,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it'd be good to try it first.
Yeah.
You could try it as well.
What?
This massage attachment, shall we say, for chairs. I sat in it at Sandro's when I went down that time, and it's quite vicious when it wants to be.
Sounds like Sandra.
It's not like that's all the time. It's not like vibration. It's literally it physically moves and digs into your muscles. But it's kind of nice in its own way until it hits your spine.
The good thing is you can move around, you don't have to let the hit your spine.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can control it.
That's how I found out it would, is when I
Yeah.
shifted a little bit. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, okay.
And you can control that for the whole back or you can concentrate just on the
No.
bottom or on the top, or you can just, well, I want it to be around here, so you can control where you want more the pressure to be. Yeah, that was a young fella. You see, it was not so bad today, was it?
The back was alright.
Yeah.
The rest of it.
The legs was not so bad either. So yeah, consider about some exercise, you know.
Yeah.
And swim is very well. Swimming pool is one of the best because you don't actually, if you don't want to swim, you don't have to. But if you're inside the water allows you to do more.
Yeah.
Certain movements.
That's why I was looking at it, because it takes the weight off your spine, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So it
Takes it off the spine, off the knee. You know, you can just do a lot of more exercise in the water whilst you recover, and then there's no impact. You know.
Yeah, it shouldn't cause any more problems.
No, definitely not.
Whereas like
Nothing comparing to what other exercise, like for example, cycling is nice, but how much can you cycle?
I don't know the answer to that one.
Exactly, I don't know the answer myself.
Walking, I know I have a limit with walking.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen that a few times.
Yeah.
But all the time for the last 5 years. I've not walked any real distance for a while. Furthest I've walked in one go recently is to the end of the industrial site and back, really.
Okay.
That's the furthest I've walked for quite a while.
So you wouldn't walk like for 5 miles all then?
Fucking hell, no.
Have you ever walked 5 miles?
Yeah, I used to be part of army prep. I used to run fucking like a mile and a half. Walking 5 miles would be no problem. It's only since I've had the back problems that I've gone overweight and inactive.
Yeah.
Until then, I was a lot fucking better. I had a 6-pack, I had decent muscles. I used to run, walk, I was quite happy to do. It's only since the back problems where I've got every time I do something I'm in pain. That's when I've stopped doing it all.
So you might consider doing some swimming.
Swimming sounds alright, because like I said, I was looking into it a little while ago, because there's something Francis is called.
Zoe, are you wanting your torture today, or you want to skip it?
Sorry, I didn't know you did.
A little bit almost. He was not even crying today, so it's fine. He almost kicked me on the face 5 times, but I'll take it as a compliment.
East Riding Leisure Francis Scaife, that's what it is.
Okay.
But it's got a jiu-jitsu centre in it. Combat Jiu-Jitsu North.
Anyway, young lady.
I'm trying not to smack my face on the thing today.
So how is your calf? How's your legs?
It was very sore for about 3 days.
Oh, great.
I'd feel a lot more.
And then when I went out riding yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. Yeah, it was. And I was in that position with my foot for quite a while. That was quite sore when I got off.
Where are my socks? Both my socks.
Very sore when I got off, but I think that's just that.
Okay.
I don't think it,
So-
one like that can't have been you, can it? Because you only did the other side.
So which leg was that one then? The right
This one, all down here.
one? Okay.
Because you got your foot like right back in the stirrup.
Yeah.
And it was in that position for so long. All down here was so sore. Yes, I was like, fucking hell. I was like, Jesus Christ, I got a Sandra on one fucking leg and the horse on the other.
Well, I'll never ride a horse. I tried once when I was not, and I fell off the horse, and I never tried again.
That's like you.
I didn't fall off.
You nearly did.
I nearly did, but I also had a broken foot. Well, I wasn't broken. I had my tendons. Yeah, my tendons are fucked, weren't they? So it was a cast. She's like, "I'll get on this horse," and I'm there in a fucking cast like this. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and he got on, and immediately the horse didn't like him. I was like, "You need to get off."
Yeah. Horses that are shifting round and was like, yeah, you can fucking get off, mate.
To be fair though, you're probably the heaviest person he's ever had on him.
It fucking wasn't at the time, surely.
No. Well, yeah, I would have thought so. 'Cause he only ever had me on him. Lil's, he was like a twig.
Yeah. I don't think you'd have even noticed Lil's been on him.
And how's your back, Zoe?
It has actually been a bit better,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, yeah. The big lump thingy bob still there.
Should turn the heat
Any bruises?
I think I had some on my car.
on. Squeeze past for the heater remote.
I need to leave that dog there so I actually get time to.
Does it hurt as I'm touching it now?
It go round that way a little bit more.
I thought that was Tic
Up a
Tacs
bit.
and I got excited.
There.
Here.
Yeah, that was from riding
Okay.
yesterday. Because it was in a position for such a long time and I had my heels right because it's a young horse, so I was like ready
Mm-hmm.
in case it fucked off. And then when I got off, I was like, ah, yeah, that muscle there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, it was sore. Oh. I was actually struggling to walk, it was that bloody sore.
Oh, don't make me feel so happy. Really?
That was a horse, not you.
Ah, don't worry, I'll try my best.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm back there thinking, what the fuck's going on?
That must is not a big problem what you're gonna have actually. Okay, lie down, young lady. And let's see what we get in here today.
I'm gonna try not to hit my face.
I'll try not. Don't worry, he almost kicked me twice on the face, so it's fine. My reflex alert is quite high at this time right now, so it's all good.
You've had some practice already.
Oh yeah.
I've got you some hair things, by the way, so
Oh, fucking
I've not been to
brilliant.
Tesco, but they answered in Fox Services.
Brilliant. Well, the last hair band and I've been on it for like 2 months.
But the only downside is in my van.
Oh, that's fine. I can actually tie my hair up.
Just squeeze past us.
Yeah.
No, don't sit by me.
Yeah, I was going to go sit in front of you. Because there's
Well, at least the dog's not fighting in your face today, so it's fine.
yeah,
True.
no dog in you for that today. I'll have to take over. My hand's gone cold.
Yeah.
English?
No.
It's gone cold in your cook, isn't it? Has the heating gone off?
Yeah,
Quarter
probably. Yeah, they get off with it, aren't they? It's got cold here, quite like I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
one of them.
Rotator cuff basically is the joints of your shoulders. So it's 4 of them. Okay. Do you have like a slightly pain coming out this area? You will. Because you will start, for some reason there is something not quite right with these muscles down here. So they stop working the way it should. And these muscles over here, they start compensating.
Right.
These are not working. That's when you start having problem called rotator cuff. Because it's 4 joints and one of them is not working properly.
I didn't even know there were joints in your shoulder.
Oh, 4, yeah, 4.
Not in the shoulder blade bit. Oh, fuck, that's really painful.
Exactly. Yeah. These muscles are not working properly, and if you're not having, you will start having pains come around here and going down the side of the arm.
Very
Yeah.
good rotary cuff.
Some, now you mention it, it's not done it for ages, but sometimes it'll come on, and if I lift my arm at an angle,
Yeah.
it's a sharp,
Yeah.
but then it'll go.
But the problem is here. So good for you, it's just starting, it's not there yet. So let's make sure it's not going to develop.
Fucking sore that is.
This is where I touched Andy. And then he wasn't paid for the rest of the day according to Shane.
Say again.
The way Andy was saying, I thought he was back and he wasn't paid for the rest of the day. That's exactly his muscle.
Oh, fucking go. That fucking really hurts, that does.
I'll have
No
to,
pain, no
unfortunately.
gain.
If you want to, if you don't want to have more problems later, we're gonna get back to that muscle in a minute.
Yeah. Let's warm into it gently, I think.
Oh, well, there's
Get out.
You know what the sort of problem with us? I always use the example of a dentist. I never go to the dentist if my teeth is not hurt. Thank God, because I hate them. So I just went to the dentist what was on the 19th of November for a checkup. You know, because my wife somehow got us on the NHS in Lancaster. So to keep us on the system, I need to go regularly and pay £27 for 27 for a checkup,
Yeah.
which is not bad, you know. But before that, I was doing this 4 times in my life, and I swear I would never go back to it.
You get the old Makita drill out and something.
Yeah, I had one done. Well, I was about 18, 19 when I just had a feeling on that I was spitting blood for over a week.
When I've had problems with mine, I've pulled my own out.
Yeah, well, I told you about that. That'll never happen to me because I've never, well, unless someone pushes me. But this one, like that's the line of the teeth, and that one grow exactly on the side. So time to time it cuts the skin inside that one side growing a bit more. But the dentist said, well, it's full grown already. And I said, no, it's not, because time to time I feel the pain in it. And I said, well, you might consider removing it. He said, you know what?
Okay.
I'll keep it. It bothered me for a couple of days and it's fine, I'll keep it.
That is fair.
Because I just can't take that. And seriously, I've been into street fights a lot. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, but nothing
You've
compares.
been shot?
Oh yeah,
What do you mean you've been shot?
yeah, shot.
With what? Not a shotgun.
No, I don't know.
In Brazil.
Yeah.
Where?
Brazil.
No, but whereabouts?
It's like,
Oh, that's, you wouldn't even know, would you?
Well, not until I tried to run and then I just realized I couldn't.
the tendon is not attached to it.
Yeah.
Well, that was not the worst part. The worst part was trying to remove the bullet because I didn't go to the hospital.
That's literally something I do as well. Be like, yeah, let's get that out. Pair of pliers.
Yeah, but that was fine because it stopped on just before the bomb. So,
Switch
Not
it
for
didn't hit the
that.
bone though.
You know?
If it hit the bone, it splinters it everywhere.
well, I think that it's not something great to report. I think that was a 20.
Why did you get shot?
I was coming back from the nightclub.
You do?
Well, the nightclub was outside of the city. The city was a very small, well, it was a town. It was like 15,000 to 20,000 people living there. And it was this nightclub about 2-3 kilometers outside. And everyone without money was going there because in the city everything was too expensive. So people from the countryside, they all were going there. So it was a kind of a very peculiar place because people would arrive there by car, by truck, by horses, the horse cars. People would just arrive there anywhere. And people would carry all sorts of weapons going there. It It was just in the middle of nowhere. And I was coming back home, it was just after 4 o'clock. And I was coming with my girlfriend at the time, so we decided to walk. It was about a 5 kilometers walk to go back home. And as we arrive in town, there's a cemetery, which is here, and the police station maybe a couple of squares further. And we were just talking, come back, but it was like other people walking on the front or on the back. And I know it was like that people walk on the back, I don't know how far back they were. But as we were walking, this guy just started following us on the side of the cemetery. And then my girlfriend said, oh look, someone is coming. But when she said someone is coming, I thought someone is just passing us or whatever. So, and then this guy just came right in front of us, and then he just lifted the hand. When he lifted the hand, I just snapped his hand and like punched him in the face, and pop. So the girlfriend started running, and then I tried to run.
Fuck you, mate.
Yes, I thought. When I tried to run, I couldn't, and I didn't realize why. And I just realized, well, I heard this noise, but it was something very quick, and I was like, was it a shot? And then when I looked at my leg, I was like, and my mouth dried straight away. It was very dry, you know. When yeah, that happens. Few people mentioned to me.
That pain related though, isn't it?
But I didn't. It was no pain because I didn't even realize what happened there. It was just like I'm walking towards you, and suddenly I just lifted my hand in front of your face. And on the time I was training a lot. You know, like for me, I was training like maybe 6-7 hours a day, like in the morning, afternoon. So it was like.
I don't have time for that.
Because
I don't even have time for dinner, let alone 6-7 hours a day.
Well, like now I train 3 hours every day. I train about 3 hours. But I'll show you later. I arrive to work maybe half an hour early, and I do a bit of training. When I finish work, I stay for another hour, and I'm training. And I take some online classes.
I suppose you weren't doing it while Tiger was doing the tire, or don't they?
Okay, no. Remember, I was young. And so yeah, I just remember I knocked that guy out. He fell on the floor, and I tried to run, and then I just couldn't. One just didn't respond. But I didn't realize what actually was happening there. And then my mouth is dry. Well, I'm thirsty. Why? And then my girlfriend said, "Oh, come on!" And I'm trying to run, and I'm just like, and then looking at my leg when I lifted there, I just saw like a little bit of blood coming down. I said, "Oh, I got shot." So yeah, it took I didn't stay behind to see what happened to the guy. I didn't even know who the guy was at that time. And I just made my way back home. I don't even know what time I got back home. It was late time already. I actually arrived home. And then just in the neighborhood we were just talking. So anyone ended up in the hospital or something. And then maybe a few weeks later we were out in town, and I saw this guy with like a plaster on the nose, and I was like, so I started, and I kind of knew, well, not someone who I knew, but someone who is in small town, so you see this person all the time, and he was one of the junkies in the city. He was all the time smoking crack and stuff like that, so I thought maybe he just trying to help someone to
Get a bit of money for it, yeah.
And then I asked my friend what happened to his nose. Nobody knows. He said he was not out in a pub fight. He said, yeah, what pub? And then I went to the pub, and the fight broke. He didn't know nothing. And I was like, so probably he was just high when he came along. Probably he don't even know it was me came along. I didn't know. But yeah, it was happening at the time. And
remember when I cut through attendance, and you know, like you said, about not feeling it and not realising what happened.
oh yeah.
That was the same with me, because I didn't realise straight away. I'd undone the plug, which is what caused it, and then I went to the next part, because I was going to do the next plug, and my hand kept crashing into it, and that was before I noticed all the blood and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to obviously open my fingers to grab it, and they weren't opening, so I was like, fuck.
Because at the time you're just in shock. The body does not respond to it straight away.
Yeah, I didn't notice straight away. It was only when I noticed the blood, and I went, oh, that's a big fucking hole. Okay, yeah, and then that's when I started like experimenting and going, oh yeah, my fingers don't work anymore.
Yeah.
Right, better get going.
Well, as I said about the rattling snake as well, when I got beaten from the snake, I didn't realize I was beaten. I just realized when I was like, I was looking everywhere where I was looking, it was like yellow. Each color, it was no more color, it was just everything was yellow.
Was that from poison?
Yeah, but it was like maybe a couple of hours after.
Oh, you've been poisoned as well?
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. No idea. So yeah, I used to operate cropper dryer machines and drain soya beans in this cooperative. And then I left and I started working farms doing exactly the same job. The difference was we were working barefoot all the time, so we didn't bother to put like health and safety doesn't apply.
Yes.
Maybe now, but back on the beginning of the 2000, in the 90s, nothing. And it was a pile of logs just to put to burn to keep the fire. And then someone just said, "Oh, there's a snake." And then we all went to check what that was. And I literally felt this on my foot. And I was like, okay, what was that? And I didn't realize, and then I saw the snake going on the other side of the pile. Oh, the snake is here, let's kill it. So someone killed it, someone took it home to eat, and that was it. That was the end. And someone said, are you okay? Because the snake was very close to you. And I said, no, I don't know, I just felt something. But if the snake tried to bite me, it just missed. Because maybe she thought with the tail or something. And that noise, the characteristic noise of the rattlesnake, you hear it once in another film. And it goes very loud. But because all of the noise around the machines, I couldn't hear absolutely anything. And then later he said to me, something's not right. I said, why? I don't know. What's wrong? Everything is yellow. And then I think that was the last thing I remember saying, everything is yellow. And that was it. And then a few days later, I just woke up in the hospital. So I spent about a week in the hospital. And then, yeah, spiders, scorpion.
No, see, I don't like spiders.
I'm not bothered about spiders, but
You can show me, you don't like spiders either.
like we used to get some of the spiders in Brazil and put them in like a jar. And then leave it there for a week or two, and then just open the jar. God almighty, they were like furious. You'd look at you, like they would be like jumping, following you. But yeah, I think the worst experience I had with the spider was when I saw one. Because it didn't even attack. The spider didn't even. But it was the size of it, it was bigger than the palm of my hand. When I saw that little thing hairing walking around, I was like, whoa!
Fucking sounds like a shotgun.
But I would! I was going to. And then,
Grabbing your salt going,
Yeah, and they'd be going, ooh, that was nice.
there's so many times I shot spiders. Because once we work in the farms and we work in the evening, because tractors and poisons, they are very expensive thing. Like a little, let's say a container like this, with poison for the beans, for example, to put in the field, that will cover maybe 5-6 kilometers square area with one of a pack. So you're gonna pay maybe 30 grand for a small pack like this with 2-3 liters inside to dissolve like in 50,000, 100,000 liters of water. But it's very expensive. So anyone would just go, oh yeah. If they take like 20 of those boxes, they make 10 years, 10 years worth of weight. So people are all the time like stealing it in tractors as well. So we all were allowed to carry weapons. The only weapons we were allowed to go was shotguns and .38 revolver. So we had license for it, but the license covers only when we were in the farm. We could not take it to the city. To go to the city, we would need to call the police. They would come to the farm, we'd put in a box, keep in the police station. Once we leave, they would deliver it to us outside the city. Yeah. But the problem was, all the time when someone was shooting in the neighborhood or the city, guess what the first people were coming? Where's your gun? Well, in the farm. Right. Let's go to the farm and let's check the gun. So they would take the gun for a few days to do some testing if the gun was being shot. Or in the city, where's your gun? Well, in the police station. So they knew it was not going to do that. We were all the time getting this. So many times his names appears in that. And one thing we were shooting straight away was white bar, because they're like very.
You eat them?
I particularly don't like them.
A lot of people say that. I've heard that before. It's a strong taste.
Very strong. Another thing is gold. Gold like this.
Oh, goat.
Yeah, they stink.
I've tried some goat, it tastes just like it.
It tasted like a goat.
Tasted like goat. The smell of goat tasted like fucking horrible.
No, it's horrible. It's disgusting. But a lot of people they eat it. Armadillo is quite nice actually.
That's the little thing with the shell on it.
Yeah, well, the little one is nice, but also you can get like up to 3 feet long ones, and they are the ones you don't eat them because if you see them, you shoot them because they destroy the machinery around the fields. Because the holes they made the tunnel, it just like sink the machines and the tractors in it and breaks.
Blades and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and they eat dead bodies. Can be human, can be animals.
Yeah, they're vegetarian.
And then there's people eating those.
No, they are not.
Oh, only
Those
the big
are-
ones.
Yeah, not the big ones. No, well, you're gonna always find someone who will eat it, but the small ones you will. And the small ones are very peculiar meat because some of them it reminds you duck, some of the other parts remind you chicken, some of the other parts remind you pork.
Sounds like my ideal animal.
Yes, it's a very awkward animal, but it's a nice taste.
That's breakfast, dinner, and lunch for it, isn't it?
I heard it's passing this Muslims.
Doesn't that sweet? Not sweat.
You know, you mentioned before about the burns on my arms and stuff.
Yeah.
I got a fresh one, which is that one. That's a new one, right? That's a close-up of when it actually happens.
Did you grow a bit?
So,
That's that one. So what do you do when it
I misunderstand the question.
do you put any cream in it when it burns?
No? Like say, get a metal off that's landed on you,
Yeah.
get that gone, and then just carry on welding them. Eventually, then it'll sort itself out.
Buy a pot of honey. Keep that work. Whenever you have a burn, just get the honey and put it in it.
You told me it was really good, didn't it? Just like that. It's expensive though.
Well, you can work when you have the burn.
How many fucking burns you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on the right hand. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11 on the other one. It's
See,
pretty equal to be
Oh
fair.
yeah, but it's like it's really
that's one of the things
There's one more on this side.
I left the kitchen and I'm glad I did. Because God almighty, I was burning myself
On what?
in the kitchen.
On the kitchen.
Oh gosh. You will not believe the place where I was burning myself. So what the hell am I doing to I don't know if I still have it, but I had a burn somewhere.
down there.
Yeah, somewhere here. I was gonna, but yeah, it was here. In the grill.
Yeah, we get it all welded. Like I've had one land on my arse crack
Yeah.
before. It just was burning hair for a while.
I remember
Walking around some smoke coming out the back of you.
I was teaching this small fellow. He came to me, well, what am I going to learn today? Today I'm going to teach you how to use the grill. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for it. And I just turned around and I said, so what to do? I said, what to do? And he just opened his arm. I was just on the side of the grill, so he pushed. So the first thing I saw, oh, I'm going. So as I'm going to the grill, I just pushed my hip to try to control the balance. Straight there. All the restart heard. My scream, they scream like that. And then the boss came, oh, what happened? No, nothing. I just fell on the floor. I want to put the guy's face.
Yeah.
I really want to fly his face. That hurts as hell. Really.
I find with welding burns, painful but fairly short-lived.
Okay.
They don't hurt like hell for ages. Like that now, like it's a little bit sore, and it's probably about 4 days old, I guess.
Oh, really?
Like that. Yeah, maybe a bit less.
Do you have any honey at home? Just put it whenever you have, just put it there.
It's not something we use at home.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
No, I don't eat it. But they're quite short-lived, whereas, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I touched something with my fingers. I held up something that was really fucking hot, and it burned like hell, and it was painful for days and days.
Yeah.
Had my fingers burned. I can't remember what it was. I didn't touch something. I welded past my finger. That was the problem. I was holding on to something as I was welding.
Yeah.
With a mask on, I couldn't see my finger there because it only focuses on the light. So I welded past my fingers, and obviously welding is molten metal, so it's like 1,000 degrees or whatever. So my finger was like that far from 1,000-degree bit of metal, and I burned my fingers just going past it with the welder. That fucking hurt. That did not stop hurting all day. I had it under a tap for like probably 5-10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Didn't do a shit of difference. It just carried on fucking burning. It was like that all day and the days after.
Might be ready to hurt a little bit.
I'm actually enjoying it.
Just a little bit. See, it was not too bad.
I hate the legs. It's the worst bit. I don't mind doing that bit on the shoulders. Ah, that's so.
I think the feet was the worst for me.
I suppose it's a bone in it though, isn't it?
Yeah. That fucking hurts the top of the feet.
There's a lot of inflammation there, but
Years ago was probably a big cause of it. How did that cause it? Yeah, 6 of the fuckers of days.
hard to survive through that.
I remember walking around Tesco feeling like I was going to have a heart attack. I didn't realise what was causing it at the time. I carried on drinking it. I think, I feel like shit right now with another Red Bull.
I'm surprised it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't.
Because the one day in Newtown I was like, fuck me, like something's wrong here. Just getting ready to stick an elbow in it.
Never. Never do that.
Can your legs get any whiter? Mine
My
are
legs don't see white, they're like dead.
not. Fucking, I could tell it, vampire legs.
I don't know why, but I couldn't get my legs white anymore. Well, my feet was kind of turning white, and I was very.
Your feet were turning white.
It was. I thought, well, am I going to have a vitiligo at some point? Because, yeah, well, it's reducing a lot now, but I started losing the pigmentation of the foot a while ago. But it was much bigger than that.
That's weird.
Around the area there, all around, and God Almighty, that was so itchy. It was itchy.
What the hell was that
I
then?
had no idea. I thought it was a vitiligo, and then I went to. Well, I was in Brazil when it hurt. I went to the pharmacy. Like, okay, fine.
So what happened to Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Because he went white and he couldn't stay in the sun, could he? He always had an umbrella.
He actually had something wrong with him. I thought he just did something.
No, I think he had a medical condition.
He had vertigo for his whole life, but he had at some point what I think what causes most of that. He was losing cream to white in his skin.
So bizarre. It's funny when you look at him when he was black and then you look at him afterwards, and when he became white, he was like some weird creature, wasn't he, compared to how he was before. As a black dude, he looked like every other black guy. He looked perfectly normal, but as a white guy, he was like a fucking weird vampire.
He was using these skills to take the pigmentation on this skin.
Was that when he started his music? Was it to something to do with his music career? Because like racism and all that shit?
It was already hating, but you know, but it was bizarre.
Yeah. I always found him a bit fascinating how he literally turned white.
Yeah.
And he went whiter than me, like he went proper white. Yeah,
Also, that is very awkward.
probably spiky thing.
Oh, no. I can do alternative without that if you want. I don't mind. It's gonna hurt more.
How do you saw it so just from that? I've just been in that position for so long, it's just like, ah!
It's like, wait till you start doing this with it. Please do. You underestimate how much I want to see this. Every week I try and get you to do it and you don't.
What?
Cause you loads of pain. He lets me down.
Oh, the leather coat.
Where? Trying to think about
So
something
the
else.
thing that he's digging in your leg now is going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
And round and round and round. Digging in right every part of it now.
What the hell, Sandra? It feels like putting a fucking knife in it.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
Shit.
You see how efficient the little piece of wood is?
Is that the same one you used on me?
Yeah.
Honestly, right, I thought it was literally just a point.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
It feels like a cut-in.
yeah, it does. It literally feels like a knife, doesn't it? I thought he was using something like... That's how it feels. Just bug you something like that.
Oh my god. Remember when you did something to it and it fucking hurts? So that's the boat.
Oh, and I squeeze your car.
Yeah, I'm fucking certain it was you that hurt me, not Sandra.
It's definitely him this week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm hammer with that. Like carpenter chiseling some wood, but I need to take a bit more off that.
Oh, fucking so much fun. It's going all the way down to the
But it only hurts because of the muscle, because if I put down here, you wouldn't feel it.
Right, I might just be fattier there.
No, it's just this muscle is compromised.
Mm.
This muscle. Because even if I put it on the other side, it won't.
That's true. Maybe a little bit, but not nowhere near as bad.
I'm sure you're just pretending, Zoe, and it doesn't really hurt.
She's acting because she was jealous of you, so she's just acting. Just
Yeah, she's like, I want to be in that with the pain.
I'm actually trying to be braver than you.
You won't, don't worry.
I was really trying not to kick it in the face earlier as well. And not to fucking move.
Good, my reflex was good, otherwise your heel would pass twice near my nose.
I can't see what I'm fixing that. Warm up in your now, isn't it? You put it down to get pointy one.
I'm really tired when I'm fucking wide awake now.
You see, boost the energy, the adrenaline, and everything's great.
It's good, we can watch some more episodes on Netflix.
Trying to stay relaxed because I think they're tense, it was so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I'll place this foot in the quick because the other one did.
Okay?
The foot. The other one was just like, "Gah!"
That I don't find bad at all when he's doing that.
That isn't bad on that side, on this side is a little bit strange. That one, back bit. I am.
Pretend you are
So relaxed.
pretend you are in Bora Bora having margaritas, watching the dolphins on the water, and then the sun is
See
shining.
Margarita.
I nearly am.
Can I start with you?
Okay.
Lovely and relaxing, isn't it?
Can you feel the knot?
No.
We need to undo that knot.
What? Where?
This is the thing, when you laugh at me in pain, you get it back. It's a lie,
This
Why is there a knot in the rib?
yeah, it's not nice in it, isn't it? By the way, I'm holding your wrist for Sandra's benefit.
Oh.
Stop you punching me in the face.
What is there a knot there? Knot there.
not bad.
There, then you pull my arm back up, fucking it. A lot.
Didn't look like it's supposed to go that direction. See how relaxed you are. It's really nice to see.
Well done. Can you turn around for us, Zoe, please? Just on your back, please.
What's going to start on the legs?
That. Fucking that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, this will hurt.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You didn't say that when you were doing my shoulders, and I'm fucking dead.
Otherwise, it would not let me. I have the experience, you would not let me. Right, relax.
I don't like when you say that. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, it's not good doing.
This
That's
is.
connected to the shoulder a bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
You feel pain there time to time?
Normally it's on the top.
No, it will get there if you don't start fixing it slowly.
Normally it's down there.
Yeah.
But it's not all the time. It's almost like, you know, if you pull a muscle,
Mm-hmm.
even just putting a bag on that.
Because what happens though, you are overusing these muscles up here to compensate the one we're taught on the back, which you're not using them frequently to whatever lifting. So at some point, your arms, you won't be straight anymore. You're going to be limited on the movements. You're going to lift it up here. So when the problem really starts, it's really hard to fix it. So you see when the process is not bad, but as you can see, there's quite a lot of places in there which should not be hurting that much if there was not a problem like that. Very true today, but there's something we should be working slowly in. It's not letting it progress, so make it get worse. So whenever the time you're gonna feel this pain around this area here, I would say don't worry too much. You can put like a little bit of cream in there, but if you just ask Shane to go right there where I was touching with the fist and just keep it rolling around the fist. Yeah, or just get a little tennis ball, put against the wall because it's quite soft, so you can do it yourself. Just be there and just be rolling nice and smooth, and then you can start put some pressure in there. And this exercise here, if you have an elastic band, you can use. Yeah. Okay. There you go, guys. This was not too bad today, actually. I didn't feel anything. Well, I didn't feel anything apart of being almost kicked